How's it going, everyone? My name is Kenny Diano, and this is my strategies to reduce insurance costs while maintaining quality. Section 1, understanding the challenges of rising insurance costs. The importance of insurance financial security. So obviously it's important to protect your services. Um, Companies, individuals, whether it's group insurance, whether it's individual insurance, we have something that we need to protect, and we need to be able to understand how we can protect with different policy options. And by doing that, we need to risk mitigation strategies. So we have insurance acts as a financial buffer, enabling individuals and businesses to manage unexpected expenses effectively, thereby fostering long-term financial stability and resilience against economic fluctuations. So by reducing administrative inefficiencies, uh, lack of competition as well is also a reason why the prices is so high is because there's only a few main companies like Progressive, like Allstate, like State Farm, that have these different type of insurance policies, so they know that they can uh, raise the price so high because they don't have competition coming in, which will then lower the prices and the premiums so that more people can afford them. Next, we have factors contributing to high insurance premiums, impact of natural disasters. Um, Many different insurance companies will provide different type of insurance. One would include flood insurance, also insurance for like hurricanes, wildfires, and areas where um, they're prone to have these things. There'll be also a surge of insurance claims, and because of the increase in insurance claims, it's also driving up the premiums. Um, because individuals who are engaged in this type of environment have a heightened risk, which then leads to potential financial losses associated with these catastrophic events. And most of the companies who provide this type of protection often only do the work of like removing debris. They won't replace a foundation of a house. So it's important to understand your policy. So the impact of rising costs on individuals and businesses. So we have the increased financial burden with the rise in inflation. That also means premiums are being raised, um, and people are having to take more money from their income to protect the very assets that they have, which then in the end leaves them with less income and less chance to grow, which is hard to be sustainable for a long time when you're living off that type of a method. The hope is that you can protect your assets, pay a monthly premium that is affordable, and be able to increase the amount of assets you have over time. And because of, again, the higher inflationary pressures, this is making individuals and businesses struggle to purchase group insurance policies that are affordable or to maintain these insurance policies because of those heightened risks. The need for affordable insurance solutions, um, financial accessibility, enhancing competition among competitors when it comes to insurance is very important. The more competition, the more a company can, or the more different companies can offer different policies to people. And then also the more ability to customize the policies for a specific person's needs, which then can also make it more affordable for that person and overall help them in the long run when looking for a policy. And then, yeah, so we have section 2, we have effective strategies for reducing insurance costs, policy standardization and simplification. So just like we said before, um, a consumer who's looking for insurance needs to be able to understand the policy that they're looking for, understand what their needs are, how they're being met, and how much they're paying for those needs to be met. So there needs to be like a standardized way, either like a website on their phone, on their computer. They can look at many different policies and also like the different prices, so they can kind of compare and contrast. Leveraging technology for cost efficiency. Implementing automated systems reduces manual errors and processing times, leading to significant cost savings and improved efficiency. So yeah, the more automation, the less error you're going to have, the less administrative errors, the less human error. AI is something that the insurance section desperately needs, so we can mitigate the amount of small claims or some large claims that are made, which then will save the insurance company money, and then in turn will save the consumers money as well. Government subsidies and price controls, economic stability through interventions. So yeah, those if there's a benefit to the producer, and the prices can be controlled, then the market can be controlled somewhat, and that money that's granted by the government can assist different businesses. Encouraging preventive care and risk mitigation. So we have health insurance, auto insurance, homeowners insurance, life insurance, and specialty insurance. Just encouraging those to have this insurance and to really understand what they're getting into, the product they're buying into, and the type of coverage that they're getting exactly. Section 3, implementing solutions for sustainable insurance affordability. So you have enhancing market competition and consumer choice. Lower premiums for competition, like we said before, the more competition that a market has, the lower premiums that are also available, and also the more specific benefits that a consumer can get through this competition. And then through that is more diverse options, a transparency in the offerings. Clear communication is most important. A consumer needs to know what they're buying into and how this will help them in the long run. Tailoring coverages for specific needs, customized risk assessment. By focusing on essential coverages, consumers can avoid unnecessary expenses, leading to more affordable insurance premiums tailored to their unique needs. Again, being able to tailor the insurance to their specific needs is most important. Being able to have cost-effective a policy for the consumer is most important. And being able to enhance the exact insurance solutions to foster greater satisfaction is most important as well. Regular review and adjustments of insurance policies, annual policy evaluation. Conducting annual evaluation of insurance policies is very important. This is so if the consumer is getting like too many benefits and they're not paying for it. I believe there's short reta and there's pro reta, and depending on whether their insurance company overestimated, those retas will be implemented. These are just a few ways to strategize on how to lower the cost of insurance for businesses and individuals. Thank you.